Hey, Calibrate Tools family, I got some sad news. We got robbed. So guys, if you don't know already, Calibrate Tools partners with a great nonprofit organization called Reignite Hope. Reignite Hope is a great organization because it teaches students from all over the city, all over the world actually, how to weld, right? That's what the program's for. I'll leave the link in the description. Check them out, see what they're all about. They're changing lives out there, giving people a new start, fresh start on life when it comes to getting a career in welding and in the trades, okay? So they have a mobile training program where it's a big rig truck, okay? A big rig truck that's retrofitted to teach these students how to weld inside the trailer. So we got a lot of valuables in there. Well, we got robbed, like I said. So coming up, we're gonna see how we reinforced the trailer so it could prevent this from happening again. See you right after this. All right, guys, what you're looking at is a burglarized welding trailer. That area right there was where all the helmets were. We had about, I don't know, 15, 16 helmets hanging from that thing, and those are gone. Still haven't looked in this area to see what's really missing. I know that toolbox down there. Let's look in the toolbox and see what's missing. You know, still got some tools in here. All right, but we had some drills up here. They're gone. We got some stuff up there. That's gone. We still got our wire there. See what else. Yeah, they tried to take this off. Look at how loose that is. They tried to rip that off, but they couldn't get that off. Well, you just got to be prepared. Never know what's going to happen. Okay, so this is a metal scribe right here. It's made of metal. Just think of a pencil, but it's made of metal. It allows you to scribe lines in metal, because if you use a marker or a pencil, the marker line is going to be too thick and not as precise when you make your cuts or even your bends on a metal bender. This makes a really thin line in your metal. So when you go to cut or bend your metal, you have a very precise line as a reference point. It also creates a very bright line. It's very visible compared to a pencil or even a marker, right? Especially when you're scribing on cold roll steel or hot roll steel or something like that. You know, you can really see the line, and that's what I like about it. Magnet's pretty strong. Flux core wire here. I'm gonna make some reinforcements. All right. It's kind of hard to ground this with this clamp, this area here. So I took a piece of metal right here, stuck it in the clamp, and I connected it to the work right here. All right. Okay, so I got one up here. The goal is to have a bar that slides in here, okay? And there's gonna be another one over here where the bar slides in, so if they try to open it up from the outside, they can't because you have this bar here. But if you notice that this door and this door are not congruent, right? They're not on the same plane, so if I put the other hook here, right, it'll cause a problem with the bar lining up with the hooks, right? So what I did was I welded another plate right here to compensate for that offset, right? So when I put the other hook on, it'll be on that, and they both will line up. So we'll see how that works. So even if they break the locks off, there's no getting in there. Well, you may be wondering, if you lock all the doors from the inside, how are you going to get outside after you lock all the doors from the inside? Well, we lock one door from the outside, and that's the door that we're going to exit from, right? When we lock the truck up, and that's reinforced with special locks. And we also make sure that door is not accessible. In other words, if you're a trucker, like I've been for almost 20 years, then you want to back those doors up to something like a wall where nobody can get through and access those doors, okay? So, guys, that's how we did it. Hope you learned something from it. And if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.